Turn 33. Tutor complete. Probably global science in a minute. So the last pop-up, yes. All right, so what's happened? He's creaming these barb camps. Attack the city center. We have to hit it with all three to kill it. Finished our shrine. Alright, so we want to go here probably, finish our last farm, or start our last farm. Could also be another barracks. Decisions this turn. Go away. Just have to whisper it. So we're hoping to influence our daughter, and we need to pay for tutoring. So it'd be nice to have some cash this turn. I suppose there's any way to do that easily. Chop some wood. It's just order intensive. Especially when we're moving so many military units around. Sell some foods are reasonable as well. Let's get our next farm started. The settler could settle there next turn if we're already willing to do it. We finished one of our farmer upgrades. This is now 1 year with the overflow, so we will finish that. Overflow plus governor bonus. Which is good. Make our settlers faster. Happy to let this unit sit a turn. Talent for geometry. This is engineer carpenter. It's a pretty bad early. I think we'll just take the wisdom. It's a lot of money I have to make up this turn. A lot of actions I need to, so this would be here. 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 Three workers, one of which is the settler. So this always needs to heal. Are we moving it? It would be nice to harvest these in the near future. This is no influence, no tutor this turn. Really need these horses going as well. Do we have the tech for that? Yes. Should be the settler. Do all the things next turn. $57 too. Wonder how long we have to influence her for. How long that's going to be valuable for. Can miss one turn with the tutors to still get the full in. Go 10 to 13, 13 to 16, and 16 to 19. But if you postpone it one, it's the same plus one. You get that one extra year of leeway at the back end to get the last tutor off. So we'll try to use that leeway. Let's move the settler. Vastly different paths, apparently. Which one were we going to want to settle? Probably right there. Same number to get to either. Let's go here. All right, and I think that does it for the turn. Okay, send it back.
All right, turn 34. Vandal raid. Oh boy, this is getting spicy. Fortunately, we have another turret spawning here. Yeah, that's pretty spicy. Let's take a look at this event. Definitely not marrying the Vandals. So we can definitely marry this Tactician. Tactician, that sounds great. And 3 wisdom, gotta love it. Got the north going on here. Filthy's moving in against that barb camp over there. Definitely going to want to settle. Now the question becomes, where do we go here? We just keep clearing out barbs. Settler's not ready yet. Let's maybe do the workers first. So probably chop. Get this chop here. This worker looks like a pretty good quarry spot. Although I can see a case for getting culture up here. Probably, yeah, we already have the Odeon, yeah. We probably actually want to get culture up and running. We'll get the quarry later. I want to put it on the last of the river. The river forest is really good, so maybe here, and then we can put a hamlet here, like that. I'll put a theater there. And we keep making inquiries here. Move this over 1, I think. I mean, I can hit this, but I'd rather wait for my other chariot and be able to attack with more force. I just want to protect that worker. Okay, here. So we could go out into the west. Start conquering some of these spots. Settling there is potentially really strong. Problem is that's very exposed. Like, do we realistically think that we're going to be fighting over this middle? It's going to be really hard, for example, to settle down here. Or here, here, here. And ideally, yes, I want to settle here and choke out Filthy here and just hold these 2 points. That's a very long reinforcement line. Like, very long. Over pretty hard terrain. The coast is going to be important, so I don't know. That site seems okay. It feels like my time probably be better spent taking out the Vandals, internally securing everything. There's still 1 Vandal spot down there, so it wouldn't completely eliminate the Vandals. But I can definitely see, like, I don't know, internal security is probably better than going here right now. I want to get all these cities up and running and really have all the roads. Like, I think I'm just going to be overexposed. If I push to here, for example, he can just get there much more quickly. And yeah, okay, I think that means I'm going to turn south and take out this barb camp, then the Thracians, then the Vandals, and the Vandals, then the Vandals, and then we'll loop up here. And hopefully Rome will not have settled here. And if they have, well, we'll have the shorter supply path. Okay, so I think since that's 8 turns for that settler, we can easily move everything down. We don't need to camp that site. Want to really see, like, how far can this move? Yeah, this could move here. I think I want. Gonna maximize the number of hits we get in. That moves there. Ah, 1 order. I think it's worth it because it eliminates a source of damage. So, all right, the barb camp, and then we'll be going into the Thracians here, maybe. Okay. And we are rallying, which we should continually do here. And we assign our son as general on that chariot. Next turn. Cool.
Turn 34. Uh-oh. Wife is ill. Our second in line, who's a governor, lost a stat point randomly. No idea why. I wish they wouldn't do that. Another Numidian raid. Isn't that exciting? Okay. Didn't I have this down to 0 units outside of the... Unreal how many barbarians are just spawning non-stop. All right, city site available. Return to settler. Lots of growth in here. What are we up to, by the way? Just out of curiosity. 32.8. Let's try to get that settle off. Are we getting pathed around the barb? I think we are. Last turn I made the decision to go this way. It feels pretty bad. This thing doesn't cleave, right? I could just recruit this little shit. Pretty light on orders right now, though. Do two-shot this. Is this a hill? It is. What is this thing? This thing is a, I can't tell. Yes, it is 4 combat strength. Take a heal here, I think. I did not consider the barb pathing to a tile that I wanted. I guess this is a next turn settle because of that. All right, we got to figure out how we can afford to put our daughter through school. It's bankrupted the entire empire running these 3. No surprises there. Could be some chops this turn. So we've done all of our military moves. It's just scout moves, settler moves, and worker moves. So here, harvest, there, harvest, there, chop, heal. Need to get closer on the settler. We need to leave 4 so we can move 3. Like that. No, I need to leave 4. Like that then. I guess this worker's not doing anything again. And these need to happen this turn. So what the hell are we selling? A little bit of iron. Oh, the city finished too. The city finished forum. Which is time for these investments. And we have tons of food. Should be able to sell some of that. I should get the tutor accomplished. They're both fine. Take this one. And the influence action, send another 100 food. Remind me, do we have? We do not have spoke wheel yet. Let's go ahead and influence. Okay. Solid turn, let's send it back. Only thing that's problematic is this worker still not doing anything.
Turning 35. I think I want to rally, so I don't want to tie up my king. Improving the matriarch for positive. King's pretty old, yeah. I'll try to keep the rally train running. I do really want to assign a general. I'll move here. Find the prince. Back there. We'll probably route chain that somewhere. Move this settler up. I'm gonna grab this site. I know we can grab this site actually, because that one's going to be built to the other one. Doesn't really matter which one. And we could use the rider city. This is a rider city with that horse. I want to found riders next because they only have one. Then I guess that's a sage's city. Probably don't want to path through the barbarians. So can't quite get to that crab. Here maybe? The hill's kind of nice. I think I'll settle here because then I can just put something there to grab those crabs. And then this site, one of these two, we can grab the pearls. Okay. Cool. We're gonna keep attacking here. That's not good. Okay. Settle there and then go after these Thracians here. Nice. That's a barbarian one, so it won't resettle. Do we want to go set? I think we want to get another settler out. The other alternative is start building chariots. I want to time this so that I rush out the Wasset settler when the Kossuth settler is almost done. Because you'd only pay, so the settler growth cost right now is 130, and it goes up by 10 every settler you build. So if you build 2 settlers at the same time, you save the 10 growth that the cost would have been increased by. More important when you're like mass building lots of settlers, but I can even do that here and build a settler there. That'll let me found 3 settlers at once basically. And my 3 cities will be 1, so that's 0 because I'm founding that. 1, 2, 3. Maybe we leave these spots open or something. Park a militia or something on them. Oh, we'll figure it out. I do think we want to go to settler. We're already stronger than Rome. That means he's going more into settlement. It's a long slog between us. Alright, let's get these workers up and running. Can't repair that right now. Got the racks. We don't have another law. Rome has 2 laws. Alright, so we got the double racks, we got the Odeon. I think I want to get these quarries up, although I don't want to do them now because the raiders are there. This one will probably minor. Maybe not. I don't know. We can pump out a settler there. Actually, reconsidering this settler, I think we need more chariots. We need some production somewhere. We'll be at 5. That makes 5, 6, 7. 8 cities is probably good. Better to found early rather than late, so probably we'll do a 9th city somewhere. This site is really nice with the double ore. Though we could also miner here and just make this a super city. Kind of like that. In minering games, I'm going to need navigation. We'll call this first for the research. Okay. Alright, and this guy builds crabs. Finding the gold here. I think we can just chop some trees, maybe? Chop and maybe start improving the horses, I guess. I don't know. Maybe we come back down here and get some. We got both racks up. Building the Odeon. Buy some of these tiles for Wasat. So 1, 2, 3, 4 buys. And we improve both goats. I don't know. Yeah, I want to build quarries here, but I can't. Maybe there's some farms I can build. Yeah, there's lots of good farms. And then we need to get more mines up pretty badly. And they're pointing for that city to get those mines. We can maybe get a mine there. Next turn it's not the right family. I think that guy will build actually. This potentially might be a good farm site as well. Okay. That ends this turn, I think. Alright, that ends this turn.